Okay, we've got some great confessions here today. Got some very mischievous people in our audience. You can text these into us too anonymously, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Anybody here on the show have anything they need to confess first? Been doing something bad? Yeah.
Confess nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. I've been a real good boy.
I've been getting in Jaybird's bushes, but I haven't found anything yet.
No, you haven't. Okay.
No, I like to go to parties at his neighbor's house, which is my friend.
Yeah.
And I like to have too much to drink.
Uh-huh.
And then go get in his bushes, try to peek in the windows and see what he's up to when he's not answering my calls.
I think he's Virginia-proofed his house and phone. Smart.
But
Smart.
there's
He
always
has.
always that moment where you know she's there and you go, oh, wait a minute, did I lock the back door?
I
Yeah.
gotta get with cooling advisors and figure out how to come in through the AC vent. That'd
Okay.
be my move.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, here's some of the confessions that we have here today. This one says, when I have a date with a new guy, I suggest getting steak. And here's what you do. You order it well done to see if he tries to tell you no. If he does, I don't see him again. It's been a good a-hole filter for years, and I regret nothing. That's kind of interesting.
Ugh, I can't date somebody who orders their steak well done.
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't be a part of you abusing a cow like that. The cow died in vain. What are you doing?
So see, there you go. The a-hole filter is working. Virginia, neat, a-hole, eat, a-hole.
But I have my a-hole filter on. Yeah, a-hole filter on. And
What?
I have my a-hole filter on too. And I think people that are gonna, like Virginia, go, I can never date somebody who's well done with a steak. Well, what if he likes well done steaks?
Yeah.
Then we just don't see eye to eye.
Somebody's going to tell you how to have your meal prepared. You'd be like, let me order mine. I'm an adult now. I'm not at the kids' table.
I think everybody in this equation's annoying, including Virginia. Or especially Virginia.
Virginia. Yeah, especially Virginia. Here's a confession saying I once found a wallet. And the wallet was much nicer than mine, so I just swapped the contents of my wallet and theirs, and I handed it in to the cops. I still crack up thinking about the guy going to the police station and being like, well, that's not my wallet, but that's my stuff in it. What the heck? So
You took a small finder's fee.
Yeah.
And I don't hate you for it.
yeah, the wallet itself. These wallets can be very expensive.
You got back all the credit cards and
Yeah.
driver's license
Yeah.
and pertinent stuff to the owner. You just decided to take a small handling fee.
It's just okay.
That's great.
Interesting tactic. This confession says, when packing for holiday as a child, my mom used to take one pair of pants per day with an extra emergency pair just in case I had an accident, blew chunks all over my pants.
It happens.
I still do this now, and I'm 42.
Everyone should have emergency pants or
Yeah.
underwear or shirts, whatever.
Amen.
Yeah, I do that now. Mine usually is an alcohol spill, so I'm like, oh man, I got wine all over my pants. I need an extra pair. I've not pooed myself in a
I
while.
was gonna say it's not. It's from alcohol. It's not good crapping.
Yeah.
You did
Okay.
put yourself at the gym at that time,
I
but
did.
that was a little bit ago.
But that
Yeah.
was you lifting.
It's been a while.
and-
It's been a
yeah.
while. It's been a while. This confession says, my wife booked me a doctor's appointment due to my ever-increasing waistline. So I secretly canceled it the day before, and instead I spent 30 minutes at McDonald's eating 2 bacon double cheeseburgers. I told my wife the doctor said I'm healthy as a horse, and that's the 3rd time I've done it. Keep booking me those appointments.
It's
talking
gonna
about my
catch
weight.
up with you.
Yeah.
You can't live in lies forever. Eventually, she is gonna figure it out.
McDonald's not really known for their double cheeseburger either.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, you say bacon cheeseburger on there? Is that what they said?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so it was.
He's salivating, so he can't hear.
Yeah. it
I
was
can
the,
hear, believe me.
bacon double cheeseburger.
Unfortunately, I can hear this side of the table a little too much. Why don't you pipe down? Get off the lippy in the late 8 o'clock hour.
Did you see what Burger King is doing? They were running commercials yesterday for a Burger King double-decker patty melt.
Ooh.
They're making grilled cheeseburgers now. That's what a patty melt is, Kevin.
Is that burger 30% larger on TV than it is when you actually buy it?
Oh, damn! Fat Kevin with the dig. You saw
Yeah.
that lawsuit?
We see you, Burger King.
You saw the Whopper
Oh,
lawsuit?
yeah, I saw it. We talked about it on the show.
Okay, but other people just tune in. They don't know that. Stop ruining my gig.
Oh, listen, this diabolical little confession somebody texted in. They said, when I worked in retail, I would keep a tiny magnet at the cash register, and if a customer is a jerk, I would demagnetize their bank cards.
Oh, damn.
That's messed up.
Wow.
That is way messed up.
That's crazy, huh? Okay. I knew we talked about this earlier this week, too. I had a feeling this is going on. Somebody confessing it, though. It says, my husband turns everything into a battle that he has to win, and we both do the Wordle every single day. I've never really played it. I simply just get the answer each day online to make sure that I beat him by at least one turn, and it's driving him mental.
We talked about cheating in Wordle the other day.
Yeah.
That ain't cool.
Yeah.
But there is no honor among these people in this
thieves.
marriage. So
Yeah.
you're dealing with somebody who doesn't play by the rules.
Sounds like he's a competitive jerk and he rubs it in. And look, I have a lot of competitive jerks in my family. And if you ever lose out, I'm still hearing it about how I came in last place in the NCAA poll. And so, sometimes you're just like, I don't believe in cheating, but I also don't believe in being heckled because you can't get away from it. It's your family.
So is it possible you would ever break down and go, you know what, I'm just going to cheat on Wordle just for today, just to give you a win?
They keep accusing me of cheating because the other day I was trying to get a word. I'm like, oh, how do you spell nougat? And I didn't know. I thought maybe it might be N-U-G-E-T. So I looked it up and they're like, you're cheating. I'm like, that's not cheating. I just want to see if you spelled it N-U-G-E-T and is N-O.
You.
Yeah, right. So I wasn't right. They're like, that's cheating. I'm like, that's not cheating. And they keep insisting that it is. And so now I've been branded because I've been beating them. I've been getting it in 3 guesses the last couple of days. And they're like, you have to be cheating. I'm like, and I'm not cheating.
So they're even calling you Riggy in your own house?
Yeah, in my own house, I'm Riggy. I can't win.
It ain't
like,
right.
When
It
I
ain't right.
lose, I get heckled. When I win, I'm a cheater. So
Damn, Ricky.
it's terrible.
Hey, you need a beer for National Beer Day.
I do. You're right.
You might need a couple.
Yeah. This confession says, when I was saying bye to a guy I just slept with, for some reason I patted his willy and said thank you. I have no idea why, and I self-implode with cringe every time I think about this.
I got to tell you, I think it's kind of cute. I wouldn't beat yourself up over that.
Well, you're acknowledging the part that did all the work.
Yeah, if someone touched my little piece and said thank you, I'd be tickled pink.
You just want the touch.
Yeah. Somebody said my girlfriend has small boobs, and I love her more than words, but knowing that I'll never fondle big boobs again makes me a bit sad. She probably feels the same way about my dong.
Oh.
Well, at least you got that self-awareness, I guess. Somebody confessing here, I love my boyfriend of 10 years, but I absolutely despise his laugh. It's now gotten to a point in which I avoid anything remotely funny around him in the hopes I don't have to hear it. I can't tell him because it would break his heart, the sensitive, horrible laughing fool.
Oh, damn.
I dated someone a long, long time ago who had a laugh. It was pretty rough. It was so bad we got kicked out of Outback because of it.
I remember this story, and I remember the girl. She was very loud and happy.
Don't pile on.
She was so happy to be with Jay Bird, I think is what it was.
That's not what it
the
was.
enthusiasm.
Yeah, is that what it was, Virginia?
It bubbled over because she's like, look at this man.
It was over the top though. It was pretty to the point where you got kicked out of Outback.
Yeah.
You got kicked out of a restaurant for enjoying yourself.
It was nothing. It was just because of the laugh.
She's like, you want to go see a comedy? No.
No. Do not bring that girl to the improv.
No. Nothing funny. And finally, this confession said, I made some shroom tea over the weekend.
Denny's?
No, Denny's don't. He ain't.
You don't mess with that?
No.
After work on Monday, when I returned home, I found my mom underneath the bed sheets claiming a man with a knife was trying to kill her. The house was empty, and it was then that I remembered that I'd forgotten to empty and rinse out the teapot. Oh, geez.
Well, if you don't know you're on mushroom tea, you would think you're dying.
You shroomed your mom?
If you
my
had no
God.
idea you were drinking shroom juice,
You're here to
you
kill me.
would think you're dying.
What? What? Wow. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for all the confessions. You got one, text it into us, 877-979-WRMF.